can see a clear delineation of what I have recently disked up, the darker stuff right here, and what I haven't disked up for a day or two, which is over here. And right now, since the conditions are relatively wet, it's easy to tell where you've been, but in drier parts of the year, just subtle differences between the color of the line that you're making in the field will help you remember where you were last. So since there's basically nothing to do for a few hours, let's just talk. I want to know who you are. I want to know what your dreams are. I want to know, are you a farmer? Do you want to be a farmer? Are you just interested in farming? Or tell me some of your life goals. Basically, some of mine are to be able to produce all my own fruit so I don't need to buy it from the store. I want to start the most successful organic fertilizer company in the United States, and I want to continue the success of our dairy farm. But you tell me what your goals are. Whether you think that they're realistic or not, just tell me in the comments below. So there's a lot of birds following behind me, searching for whatever the disc will turn up, earthworms or small rodents. But there's a lot of birds on the farm, and some of the main ones are crows, ravens, blackbirds, red-winged blackbirds, pigeons, bald eagles, turkey vultures, ducks, geese, cranes. There's some herons. There's hawks. There's a lot of different animals, but I would definitely say that crows are the most intelligent, it seems like to me. They take the most advantage of the situation. They can tell whether or not you're carrying a gun. They can just seem to be the most crafty. Tell me what birds are near you on your farm or in your area. Tell me in the comments below. So right when I need to head home to the place where I fuel up, I noticed that I have a flat tire, which is just great. We stripped them off and taken them back to the farm to wash them down so somebody can take them in to get them repaired. Since disking is out of the question for a few hours, I'm going to take this bucket of shavings during my lunchtime hour and take it up to where I'm growing my blueberries and currants and gooseberries, and I'm going to use it to pack around the base of the plants to choke out the weeds. Now here's a bridge that you can jump off of in the summer. Right now it's way too cold, but it's not too far of a drop. Just windshield is too cracked. I'm going to take the glasses off so you can see me dump it. Now that I got a pile of shavings, I can take a wheelbarrow and bring them over here to my plant. So that's the tentative plan. There's a whole herd of deer crossing the road right up here. Running into the field. They came across this bridge right here. Huh. I just decided to stop on my way home and show you guys something really quick. Something kind of random, but I think it's pretty cool. This is one of the places that I fish in the summer. Just for trout, brown trout, rainbow trout. It's kind of a nice rock shelf, perfect for having enough space to cast your lure or worms, but, you know, I mean, spinner works best. Yeah, it's nice and open. All the fish here, all the trout here are pretty small, but it's definitely peaceful down here. It's a lot of fun. Do any of you guys fish? I don't even like the taste of fish, but I do catch them for, you know, my family, so. This entire culvert, which is something that allows water to pass through and acts as a bridge at the same time, washed out last year, so we're getting a bigger one to replace it. It connects field to field. It's so early on in the growing season, and we haven't turned on the water yet, so I expect most culverts to sort of look something like this. Ooh, that's not good. That one has a hole in it. It looks like this thing is partly collapsed. Well, I guess you have to expect the unexpected. This thing is insanely heavy. Ugh. I guess I could get a backhoe. But what's the fun in that? Whoa. All right. Let's take a look in here. Piece of plastic. Yeah, it's pretty bad damage. Now that I've figured out which ones definitely need replaced and which ones just need unplugged, I'll get to work and I'll get them unplugged and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.